let's try instead. We will try, how about Chris from Texas? Chris from Texas, welcome to the program. You are on, and I would love to hear what's on your mind today.
Hey, David. So I guess one thing I was wondering is that I guess with the new Pokemon games being based off of Iberia, it always had me interested in now Latin American culture.
Hmm.
So one question I had is like, for example, how do we define Hispanic and Latino? Is it by ethnicity or nationality?
Oh, we've looked at this before. There's two different camps on this issue. There's one camp that says Hispanic and Latino are two completely different things. And there's another camp that says this is more a semantic argument in the modern era than it is really about differences. And you can use the terms interchangeably. It depends on what your perspective is. One view is Hispanic means of Spanish origin, whereas Latino means from Latin America, which is basically like, what's Latin America? I guess Latin America is the Spanish speaking countries in Central and South America. Like a lot of people say, Brazil's not really Latin America. I don't know. I don't know how important it is to keep going with that, because is it increasingly just like a semantic question, you know?
Yeah, I guess because I was always confused because I know you're from Argentina, right?
That's correct.
And I know, like, one thing I was always confused about with Argentina is that it has a large Italian population, which kind of surprised me at first when I learned about Argentina.
Yeah.
So I was kind of, but Italians aren't necessarily like Latino though, or Hispanic.
Right. Well, that's another thing. Like, why am I Latino or Hispanic in the United States? Ethnically, I'm an Ashkenazi Jew. If my family had moved from Ukraine to the US rather than from Ukraine to Argentina to the US, my genetics would be exactly the same. My ethnicity would be the same, but I would not be Hispanic. But per the way that the census is written, I'm Hispanic. So I don't know.
Yeah.
These things are sort of confusing to some degree.
Yeah. Okay. Understand. Thanks for the call, David.
All right, Chris from Texas, thank you so much. One of our sponsors is Helix Sleep. I have been sleeping on a Helix mattress for years, and I always recommend it to friends. You'd simply take this Helix Sleep quiz. It asks you about your body type, your sleep position, whether you have back pain, and then Helix will match you up with the mattress that is personalized to your needs, and they ship it to you for free. Another reason I went with Helix is that unlike a lot of mattress companies out there, every single Helix mattress is made in the USA by a skilled production team, which means when you buy a Helix mattress, you are supporting great jobs. I'm not the only one who loves Helix. Helix was recently awarded #1 mattress by both GQ and Wired magazine. Every Helix mattress comes with a 10 or 15-year warranty. You can try it 100 nights and send it back for a full refund if you need to. Support the David Pakman Show by getting your next mattress from Helix Sleep, and you'll get up to $350 off any mattress plus 2 free pillows when you go to helixsleep.com/Pakman. The link is down below.